was raised down in Louisiana, down on the Black Bayou. Well, like our swamps and alligators, love our crawfish too. Got that filet gumbo running through our veins. It's our feet dancing when we hear that fiddle play. We love to hear that Cajun music down at the Fado Do, dancing with our sweethearts and just letting the good times roll. We know it's God first and then our family and friends. It's kind of hard to explain. It's just a Louisiana thing. Some hog traps today. I'm gonna hit them up with this molasses. Everybody says it looks like motor oil, and it does. Love me some smell of molasses. Boy, it smells good. They can smell that a long ways off. They get a whiff of it, they coming. Okay, now that the trap is set, we're going to go back to the camp and wait and hydrate, like my buddy Stale Cracker says, and do some cooking. Alright, here's the teal. Look how pretty that is. And like I said, they were seasoned with my seasoning. It's got the red pepper, the salt, the garlic. You don't have to add anything. Try it out, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, in this clip, I show seasoning and stuffing the ducks. Using my seasoning. This is like the prototype. This is before I actually had it canned. It's right under the wing right here. We're going to cut a little spot on both sides. And this is going to place, you're going to put your finger here between the breastbone and the breast meat. We'll go ahead and do that with all of them. Okay, if you notice, I seasoned the garlic and the onions real heavily with my seasoning. And now we're just going to stuff the little teal now in the hole that I made. Okay, we're stuffing the cavity with some homemade deer sausage I made. Let's get back to cooking. Let's go ahead and start browning the teal. We're going to brown the teal and then the sausage. I want to kind of move them a little bit so they don't stick too bad. We're going to brown them real good on that side, and then we'll turn them over in a minute. Man, they smell delicious. While these are browning, I'd like to thank Trent Nugent for taking us teal hunting. It was him, myself, and a customer. And we limited out in no time at all. The hunting was really great.
3.5. Sit. Ready for it. You need all 3 of them. Shoot him, shoot him.
Awesome hunt. We got our limit this morning. Let's see what they look like. Oh yeah, look how pretty brown it is on that side. We'll put the breast down now. Man, that looks delicious already. How pretty brown that is. That's gonna make that good duck gravy right here, guys. See, I've been turning them, trying to get the sides too, so I want them brown all the way around. Okay, we got the ducks good and brown. We're gonna go ahead and take the ducks out so we can start browning the sausage. They're looking good. We'll set them back in this pan. Go ahead and get the sausage in there. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put the homemade deer sausage. I do have a video on making sausage, deer sausage, if you guys wanna go check that out. That one probably 1.5 years ago, maybe last year I did it. Let's go ahead and brown that up. You cook it a while, it firms it up and it's easy to cut. So I usually put it in whole. Let it cook down a minute, it firms up and it'll cut nice and clean. But it's coming along good. Something now. So I got the fire up and this is fine to brown. Now you don't want to walk away from it. All right, we got it browned good enough. I'm gonna start putting it with the duck. Go ahead and add the onions, our yellow peppers. Usually don't use yellow or red very much, but I think they're going to be delicious. We're going to cook this down till those onions get real clear. So we're getting close here, guys. Still high heat. If you need to add some water here, do it. This is what we're looking for right here. Go ahead and add the meat back in. All right, we put all the meat back in. We're gonna go ahead and cover it with water. All right, we got a good simmering going. Let's go ahead and put the top on and let her cook. Okay, now we're gonna work on the sides. We're gonna do the smothered okra. This was prepared earlier. It's already been cooked down. If y'all hadn't seen my okra video, y'all go check it out. We're gonna start with one little pan with a little vegetable oil in it. Have some smoked sausage. We're gonna brown that down first and then we'll add the okra to it. So that's starting to brown nicely here. I'm gonna go ahead and add the okra. This has already been smothered down, seasoned, already has onions, peppers when I cooked it down originally. So there's really nothing we need to add to it. I may check it for seasoning, but that's already been done. I know it's pretty good. Woo, it's gonna be good. We're gonna go ahead and put 2 packs in there. Okay, for the last side, we're gonna go with the corn mock shoe. This was also out the garden. And I have 2 videos on corn, growing corn, sweet corn. Y'all wanna check those out. This sweet corn, oh, it's so good with rice and gravy. You can't beat it. It's cooked down with onions and peppers, just like the okra. It's ready to go. It's been seasoned. Got all the vegetables in it already, so it's a matter of just pretty much warming this one up as well. I hope those guys are hungry when they come in. Ooh, that's pretty. It's good. I might hit it up with just a tad more, just a little bit more. That should do it right there. All right, it's cooked. We're getting ready to serve. Look at this, guys. Take a look at this teal right here. This one just falling apart right here. Smothered okra right here. The little smoked sausage and some corn mock shoe.
Tender. Hopefully it's gonna be good. No.
Fresh teal, they hadn't been in the freezer long, just a couple of weeks. There you go. There's also sausage in the cavity, and I did stuff the breast, you know, with some garlic and onions. Well, that garlic gives it flavor. Oh, yeah.
I was stuck at the bottom of the gravy.
Oh, maybe so. The verdict, guys.
Hard to beat.
Delicious.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I got. I'm trying to put food in my mouth. Man, it's awesome. Everything's great.
Thank you, man. About to dig in myself. I like to mix this corn mock shoe with my rice. Ooh. It just goes good together, you know?
What about them okra?
It's good. Let me try a little bit of this deer sausage. Pretty good. Now for the duck, look at this. How it pulls apart.
So tender.
You can see the garlic and the onions in there. All right, we're gonna check this little homemade trap that we set yesterday. We'll see if we got any pigs in it. Break it up a little bit. Like they are. Here, probably a perfect one to put in the Cajun microwave. This thing's probably 35 pounds, maybe. You know, dressed, it might be what, 15 or so. Look at the color of the meat. Come close over here. Look, there's no red. She's a healthy little pig. She got some fat on her. She's a perfect candidate for some Cajun microwave. So might be doing that next. Y'all stay tuned, guys.
Acho, né? Já toca.